I was training mixed martial arts. I was on like my fourth amateur mixed martial arts fight. I was coming off a loss on a title fight that I had just fought, right? I got offered a title fight only 4 fights in on my amateur career because I was doing so well. And I'm coming off a loss, and I'm working and living in Philadelphia at the time. And I feel this like weird pinch in my hip. And I'm like, oh, it's probably some muscle pulled or, something I hurt during training, no big deal. And that just cascaded into all kinds of crazy other pain when I walk and I stretch and I do martial arts. And it literally just got to the point of I couldn't take it anymore, right? Like the pain got so bad, nothing was making it go away. So I finally visited a doctor, and the doctor informed me that I don't have great cartilage in my hip, and it's all torn because of, the way my femoral head was sitting in there. So I was like, all right, let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let's get to, the problem here, and then I'll get back to fighting. And then I had it's called a double bilateral hip scope. So they went into both of my hips and they fixed the cartilage in my hip capsule. So after that, it was about 3 months post-op. I'm like, my hip still hurts. It doesn't hurt as bad, but it hurts enough that I can't do what I love, right? Like I can't do martial arts. So what I then did is I went back to the doctor and I was like, hey, I'm not pain free. I can't do martial arts. What's going on? And he's like, well, let's do an x-ray. So we did an x-ray and he's like, listen, you don't have any cartilage left in your hips at this time. You're going to need to figure out how to do something else with your life, or you're just going to need double hip replacements. And I don't think it's good that you do martial arts after that. And then I was floored, like this is like basically the crux of my life was, me coming out of this mental and emotional like jail, and martial arts freed me to be this person I never thought I could be. And now it's being taken away. And now the doctor's like, well, now you can't do it. So this thing that got me to this place was then taken away. And I was like, this is, life is unfair. This is so fucked up. Why does this have to happen to me? All of the things when something bad happens to us, we're putting blame on. And I was like, okay, so now I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to take that as an answer. I'm not going to settle for that. I don't like that answer. All right, I don't like that answer. I'm going to go get some more.